To infinity and beyond!
Hello everyone and welcome back to more Twistery 2 for the PS1, and in this episode we're going to be going through Elevator Hop. Monsieur. So, you know, last time we went in here, got the hook shot. It's probably called a different thing, but I'm going to call it the hook shot because it's a goddamn hook shot. I mean, look at it. So that is what I'm going to call it and all that. But this time, since we've gone back to the other area and we've used it, we're now going to use it in this area. And now I can have the moment to gush over the soundtrack in this area. Good blimmin' god. Just listen to it.
Need some coins here, Buzz.
Alright, fine, forget those coins, but hope you enjoyed that. It's very serious for a Disney game, but just so cool in my opinion. Still does not beat Al's Penthouse though, which is actually the next level after this, so that makes me happy. But for now, we just scale upwards by doing this. Doesn't this remind you of the first temple? It did to me anyway. Not first time playing it, because honestly, I didn't really play a Zelda game until 2011. The first one I played was actually Ocarina of Time 3D for the 3DS. I didn't play the N64 original. Hell, I didn't even know N64s existed. I was pretty dumb back then because I didn't really know much or anything. But I know them now, and N64 is a good system, and I'm getting burnt. So I don't really want to do that. Because, you know, just playing this, I got it with PS1. I didn't know what an N64 was or anything. I remember seeing a poster for one, but just it never caught my. It never caught my. I can't word it. I was never interested into it. So instead, I just went for the PS1 instead, and a good thing actually. Well, N64s were good and all, but PlayStation was pretty cool. In fact, they're probably both as good as each other in my opinion, but I can't really tell which one's better, honestly. N64 and PS1, in my opinion, is a tie, pretty much. Actually, hold on, wait, I just want to go down really quick and all that. I like how in this area, it's pretty much spent most of the time inside the vent, just like in the movie, you know? You know the bit where they're like scaling up this thing and going to Al's house and all that? Because they go through it this way and all, but it's not exactly following it. Can you imagine how stupid it would be if it just basically showed FMVs from the film, but they were mini-games instead? Like when Rex uses his head, you have to press X and circle at the right time. Now that would be bad. And there's no explosion effect again, just like in our Spaceland and all that. So I'm glad, you know, that just they thought of the level design really well in this. I know I've said about this before, but really they have. It's surprising. They also did that in Bug's Life for the PS1 as well. I haven't really played that game in a while actually. I used to love it as a kid. I'll get back to it at some point I guess, and maybe finish it, because I never finished it really. I don't know why. I can't remember, it was a long time ago. I missed a coin there, but I'm sure missing one will not really matter or anything, because this is not this isn't Diodox in Mario 64. Trying to find 100 coins on that mission, oh god. If you missed some of them, that was it, you had to restart it all over again. And, oh boy, this puzzle. And this bloody rat. This blimmin' rat right here took forever to get. Because you have to jump at it like this, and honestly, this is a 90s game, so of course the camera is not that good, so you have to be patient and wait for it. If this takes too long, I will speed it up. Come over it. You have to be patient and wait for it, and you also have to press X at the right time as well in order to get it. Either that or I just suck. And I get the feeling somebody agrees with me when I say that. Oh, hang on. There we go, finally. Good God. Also, this puzzle. Honestly, this level pretty much stoked me as a kid. Here you have to line up the wire to activate the elevators, right? And honestly. I don't really know exactly how to do this, but I just muck around until I do it, because honestly, I'm just an impatient person. So really, you're meant to line them up at the right time. So what I would do is probably something like this, maybe? I don't know, this may just take a while. Fuck. I'll just speed it up. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Okay, that seemed to work. So that way you can basically just get your Pizza Planet token and just carry on playing in that. Actually, just see what she has to say. Hi Buzz, if you find my 5 missing baby mice and come back and find me, and there's lots of hands in that one, I will give you a Pizza Planet token. But seriously, she was like that. If you find my rats, and find me, and get this, and get that. She was exact. Those eyes. Let me know, I never noticed that. Wow. Cool. Childhood ruined. Anyway. This is actually the part where, if you played this before, like me, as a kid, this part was a pain in the bum. Mainly because you have to keep jumping back and forth and all that. I'm really familiar with this in games now, but back then this was annoying. Mainly because, you know, you wait for it and then you just keep jumping up and back and forth, so that way you just scale all the way to the top and you just wait from there. And if I'm aware, there's actually there's a rat somewhere down there that I have to collect, but I can't tell it due to the PS1's draw distance. Since, well, come on, admit it, draw distance in games were terrible.
I don't want to be in the way when my laser.
Especially in even one of my favourite games of all time, Banjo-Kazooie. It's a good game, but oh my god, the draw distance is terrible. And also, so is this. Because I was literally inside. Yeah, there we go. I am literally pretty much virtually inside this. That's rather disturbing. Anyway, can I just go in here and get... Do I need to bother those coins? I'm not going to bother for now, but yeah, I'll probably worry about that later. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. That's what you want to do. You just want to keep jumping back and forth, so that way you get to this where you have like these 4 things on top of it, and that way it takes you to the top, I believe, which is this way? Is that right? Let me check, just to be cautious. Yep, so it's going to take me all the way. Oh, I always loved that effect as a kid, especially the bottom one as well. You'll see what I mean later. Oh, cool, yeah, I remember this. We can fight this spider. That's right. Which is ridiculously easy. Seriously, the bosses in this game are not really that hard. Maybe as a kid, but when you play it, when you put... What the... Oh yeah, I forgot it does that. I also like how he shoots spiderwebs as well. Good god, okay, actually that's pretty scary. I'm actually really close to dying here. But there you go. That's pretty much how it goes. Not sure what that follows in the film, but then again, like I said, it doesn't follow everything in the film. Like it's hard to explain. Like it follows its template, I guess, of the film, but just mixes it and things. Like, well, we don't meet these in the film, do we? Especially a mouse with a top hat. That's cool. Hi, Buzz. Follow the token to the bottom of the shaft where you can collect it unless you run out of time. Okay, cool. And there's that music again. Nice. Now, it looked like I was going to get it, but apparently not. Mainly this, it's follow it all the way down. In a way, actually, this kind of reminds me of that section in Rayman 2, The Great Escape, where you have to slide down, but good god, this is much, much better sliding controls. I do not like the sliding controls in Rayman 2 at all, as they got really hard to get used to. I did get used to it eventually, but even still, even when you do, you think, these need improving, given the fact that you literally have to kill yourself on most of them if you want to get it, you know. Thank God. I don't know why it doesn't just come to me like that. You just have to sort of wait for it to come down, and like when you have 2 seconds left. I don't know how that works, but still. But yeah, the slime sections in Rayman 2 and that were pretty difficult. Plus this is really cool. Look at this. used to love doing that. I did that lots as a kid and all that. I actually just spent most of my time on this level just doing that because I just liked it. I loved it so much, sorry. But whereabouts is this rat? Is it on this wall?
No time to lose.
I believe it's somewhere. Or maybe it's down below. I don't know actually, let me have a look. I'm pretty sure it's on one of these walls. If I'm aware. Yeah, there it is. Right, let's see if I can do this right. There we go. That one's such a pain to get. The cool thing though is like if you just fall all the way down, it basically just takes you to the bottom so that way you can just make your way up there and that. So really it does feel like you're in an elevator. Look, see? Because it takes me all the way down here. And if you're wondering what that was, you know, when you look up, that's what these are. That's what you jump onto. I really like that. In this level and all that. Where's this take me? Takes me all the way... Is it in the same place? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Wow, I forget. I've lost track now. What's there left to do? Voice cracks. Voice cracks are annoying for Let's Plays. Because they just come out of nowhere, literally.
Don't want to be in the way when my laser goes.
Wait a minute. Is it this way? Oh no, I've got lost now. Sorry if this episode's going terrible. This is what happens when you don't LP for a while. You're like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just going to keep jumping back and forth until I find something. There we go. Just like this. Oh, nope, that stopped. Oh wait, they're both going down? Oh great. Okay. At least that way I can just wait for the yellow one, and if Buzz would stop getting stuck. There we go, cool. You know what, actually, this is taking forever. Let's just speed up till I get to the top. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool, yeah. Now I know where I'm meant to go. I just completely forgot for some reason, and I don't know why. But, okay, what we're meant to do is go all the way to the top. And get this one little mice at the very center, I believe. Is that right? Yep, there it is, which I nearly fell. That'd be annoying. At least, fortunately, there is a switch here that takes you all the way to the top. If you go to the corner, though, you just go all the way back down. I like that. And then when you just go to the center, you just hop all the way back up. Reminds me of that spinny thing from Bug's Life. You know that special power-up? I forgot which one it was, because I haven't replayed it in a while. No, go back down. There we go. Those physics do not make any sense, but it's a video game, it doesn't really matter. Now, I believe that due to my stupidity, I missed that one rat that's on top of there. So, let's just go get that, shall we? Have I got enough money for Ham? I don't think I have. Which is really annoying, because he's not appearing and flashing. So I can't really do much about that. But, never mind. I believe it's over here. It'll be funny if this is just one more coin to it. Oh, no, I got 46, and there is the last rat. Play rat. Cool. There's also another coin there. Okay, you know what? That's sod's law. Given the fact that I just said, oh, I don't need those coins. Of course I blimmin' don't.
Don't want to be in the way when my laser goes.
That's just sod's law, I tell you. For some reason, I can't get that one. That does not make any sense. What the hell just happened there? But I'll take it. Right, okay, cool then. Let's just go hunt for those last blimmin' coins. Well, actually, no. At the same time, I can give the rats. What the hell? There you go, that's the polygonal count for the PS1 for you. Wasn't the most accurate, but even still. There's that Pizza Planet token, and now finding coins, I believe. There were a couple on these bits, I believe. Yep, there's one over there, which I nearly fell. 48. Of course it'd be 48, wasn't it? Oh, there's another one right there. Brilliant. They have them in the most awkward places of all time. Oh, no, actually, there's one down here. Okay, cool. What about another one? Sorry, there's not much commentary, but what am I to talk about? I'm collecting coins. Can't really get much more commentary than that, can you? I mean, I covered pretty much everything in this episode. Oh, it stopped. Okay, fine. Let's jump on this one, shall we? Or maybe not.
I don't want to be in the way when my laser goes on.
Okay, let's just go upwards. Oh my god. Okay, at least I landed on that, so that was okay. Coin. There it is. There is that one flaming coin I need. There we go, let's just give the money to the pig. And then just get out of here. No, don't climb on it, just fall down, please. At least we get to hear his stupid voice clip when he falls. I do like that one. And I believe that's pretty much everything in this area. As far as I'm aware. These look like weights. I don't know about you. These really look like weights, but just electrical. You wouldn't want to lift up one of those. Because you'd be shocked. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't know what to say. I just thought I'd end it with a really crappy pun. Let's just go give the piggy his money and then just get out of it.
Here you go, Buzzy Boy.
Thank you very much, Ham. You just called me Buzzy Boy. That makes sense.
Doing
Oh my
Betty.
god, the pig is
And
on my...
beyond.
I don't even want to go into details of what I just saw there. That was nightmare-inducing. Great, now I ship Ham and Buzz. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. There you go, there's 5 pizza bag tokens. Now we're going to go on to, in the next episode, Al's Penthouse. We're pretty much near the end of the game. How many we got so far? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 levels. We got 5 levels left, and that's it. We've done the LP. It's a very short, accessible game. That's why I chose to LP it. Couldn't think of anything else better to do. In the next episode of Toy Story 2 for the PS1, we're going to be going on with Al's Penthouse. Thank you guys. See you next one.